Right now, we are tracking this caravan. 1,500 migrants are on foot heading for the U.S.-Mexico border. The migrants, mainly from Central and South America, say they want to reach the U.S. before Trump's inauguration in January. NewsNation border correspondent Jorge Ventura live for us in San Antonio tonight. Jorge, what are you learning about who these individuals are and the obstacles that they're facing on this journey?
Yeah, Natasha, we're learning that around 1,500 migrants are now taking off from Tapachula, Mexico. That's in the southern border of Mexico, and are headed now to the U.S. border. Migrants say they are anticipating stricter immigration policies under an incoming Trump administration and say they are desperate to cross now. Now, my Mexican sources tell me that it is likely that this migrant caravan will be broken up into smaller groups by Mexican officials before they even reach central Mexico, and that these groups could still make it to the U.S. and actually will be traveling through cartel-controlled routes, which is extremely dangerous. Now, other migrants say they'll try to enter legally by trying to get an appointment on the CBP One app, also before those stricter immigration policies take effect.
The president of Mexico could help us with buses because there are many children in various conditions, sick people, elderly. So we want to be heard. We don't want to stay here, but we want to enter before Donald Trump takes office again.
What we want is to reach the border and let God's will be done for us to be received. We want to be on the other side before the new president of the United States takes office, as he seems quite harsh on immigrants.
Now, President-elect Trump has pledged to end that asylum system, the CBP One app, which has allowed some migrants to enter legally through a port of entry.
We're going to have to seal up those borders, and we're going to have to let people come into our country. We want people to come back in, but we have to let them come back in, but they have to come in legally.
With just 58 days until his inauguration, Trump's day one agenda includes deploying military assets to speed up deportations and building facilities along the southern border. In anticipation of these changes, Texas officials are already taking action. The Texas General Land Office has offered the incoming Trump administration 1,400 acres in Starr County, a region that has seen high levels of migrant crossings, to support those deportation efforts. State leaders believe this land could be played a critical role in creating facilities for processing and detention as a part of a broader efforts to enhance that border security and coordinate what could be the largest removal of migrants in U.S. history. And also here in Texas, where I am, Natasha, you do have Texas state officials deploying what they call mass migration teams. So you will see more of a heavy presence by Texas state troopers. They are seeing an uptick, though, of unaccompanied minors making it across the border here, Natasha.
An important detail. Jorge Ventura live for us in San Antonio tonight. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.